Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I was going to say hi you to make it more personal, but I kind of forgot that I was going to say that, so there you go. Hi you, how are you doing? We're here in Paralives in this lovely lot that it's besides the lovely house. It's just so yellow and so nice. Today I come from you from a very gloomy day. I'm wearing even like a sweatshirt, so feeling cozy, feeling nice, and I thought we go a little bit of I'm gonna start. I don't have a picture to put in this one because it's kind of like a mesh of other ones, so yeah, it's gonna be a teeny different. Basically, we're going to be building a motel. It's something that I have done in other games like The Sims, and I don't know. I always love to do this kind of like a little bit more rundown motel. Kinda a little bit American in its way, and we're gonna move this a little bit out of the way, so maybe this way, this side. Let's try it this side. If not, we can always change it. Okay. So we're gonna be building the motel. I don't have a picture because it's kind of like a mesh of like 2 to 3 of them. So yeah, I was like, it's okay. We do need to build kind of like a pathway, and I'm kind of scared because sometimes Paralives doesn't like me doing those things, so we'll see. Let's start, shall we? Start building. I got this lot because it's like massively huge, so it should be plenty of space. I want to leave some space here to add something. We're gonna probably have a fence around here. So I don't know. Let's start somewhere. This side is gonna be so I decided like it was kind of like a house. So I have the kind of like several photos for a house, and then it kind of turned into a motel. So they had space and kind of bought the house and then added stuff to it. So that's the idea. I would love for the first one to have angles too. You could say, hey, you could use also the grid, you know? And to that, I'll say maybe, yeah. Yeah, I agree that I should probably. Am I going to? Probably not. I like to live my life. No grades on it. I don't know what I'm saying. It has been for me it's Tuesday, but so let's say that it has been like it's the morning early, so it's basically been like one day of the week, and I'm already kind of over the week a little bit. So you know, we're there. We're cruising. And then the top part, I kind of want to make it a little bit different than usual. I don't know what I'm saying. We'll add roof to that side. I don't know how the roof side is going to be, so we'll see. And this one's gonna be a little bit bigger. Okay. Still gonna be like a full-on house, so it's not like it's gonna be a tiny house or anything like that. Okay. Something like so. We do need like the pathway going here, here, and everywhere else, so I think I made it maybe too big. What? Do I need to put this one first in? Oh, see? This is the things that I'm like, kinda... Why do you do this? But, I guess it's fine. I think I just want to make it a little bit smaller, you know? Doesn't need to be that big. Mainly I need to add the stairs because that's the part that it usually becomes a problem. So let's say that I added there. Here it's probably going to be just like a small area here, and oh no, I always forget that it's this one. What is the difference? It's the same thing. Okay, yeah, here we're gonna probably close it, and this is gonna be the bedroom. We may have maybe this one we can put it. Oh, it's because okay. Let me see. It's only on this side. Okay. You get it close. And that should... Oh, no. Not really. Maybe we actually put it to the end. Not the end, because then you cannot go in. Maybe we'll do it, yes, in the middle. And just gonna be a window here, but maybe we close it actually. And this... I'm not sure which one would it be then. We'll fix it later. But the thing is, like, I think here we could have like a half bath or something. Maybe just like a toilet and a shower. Because on stairs I was thinking that we're gonna add another one probably. So yeah. And we'll usually close this one. Oh no. Never know. Well, because I'm not using a grid. I need to start using a grid probably. That would solve my problems. Maybe. We'll do a closet there or something. Basically my idea is like this lower side was converted into the kind of like entrance area, let's say. And then we have the rest of the build. I kind of want to map out the rest a little bit, just so kind of have it a little bit. My idea is to do like I'm not sure if it's gonna be this big, if it's gonna be smaller. I'm just gonna do it like that. Basically this will be the kind of public bathrooms and stuff like that. So yeah. And then we'll have the bedrooms, which I'm gonna have, I think 4. I think 4 going this way. I think. So let me see. How big should I make it? Probably not that big. I'm gonna make it 0.5. Maybe that's too big. I don't know. And let's do it by 5 maybe. Okay. Oh, no, this is not what I wanted to do actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Trying to look like the reference, and I'm like, this is not. 4.5, I think will be a good one. 6. I basically need a bed and a bathroom. But like the bathroom stairs are huge, so I don't know. Oh, because it didn't connect to. Oh my god. Why it's not connecting? Also, I feel like it's really off. Should I do the grid? I think there was a way to move the grid to. Okay, can I move the grid? Because I kind of need to. Surprising walls. No, it's not that one. No, that's not either. It's okay. It's just like this is on an angle. This is literally on an angle. I did it so wrong. Gonna have to start again. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but this is just like really, really bad. So, also, how satisfying is this? Isn't it satisfying? I hope it is. I kind of want to do this the road, so it kind of needs to be parallel to this line here. Maybe what I'm going to do is build one line here. So now I actually didn't need that much space. Now this kind of feels better, I think. 6 by 6 by 6. I think that's good. I still need to kind of work on the what's it called? On the prices of Paralives. People are like, well, I will say that I have played a lot, but at the same time, sometimes I'm like, you know what? I have not played that much because like I am still not really good with the placements and sizes and stuff like that. Okay, so yeah, and bedroom there, and probably the bathroom. Actually, maybe I'll do it here. No, because it's the stairs. Maybe we move the stairs to the end. We do like the tiniest princess closet, and then this is room, and then bathroom, probably here. I hate when it doesn't make it a room, you know? Like okay. Now it did. Okay. Yes, something like that I think will be nice. And this is still like a lot of space, but we'll have like the door And then have like the entrance here. I think this will be the bathroom. So we have a little space. We have a little space for the entryway, and then we can do some couches here. Maybe here, I'm not sure. Something like so, because if we put the stairs on this side, they are in the middle. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. I think it's better here. Have space. I mean, one person lives here. I'm not saying this is... I have actually not watched the movie. You don't know what I'm talking about. The Bates Motel movie. I don't do scary movies. I just don't. I can do psychological movies sometimes. Maybe I can do stuff like that. But usually I'm a scary cat, so I'm not a fan of scary things. I do not like them. Probably it needs to be bigger because I want to do kind of like cubicles. Kind of like a massive communal. Well, no, it doesn't have to be that big. Well, we'll see. I think I'm just going to create it and then we'll see how it goes. And now, let me see. Now this is better. Okay, that's better. I don't know why it wasn't connecting, so I think I'm gonna start from here. And 3.8 will be enough. 4.1, 4.4. I need to add a bed. Let's do 1. I'm not sure if that was... Let's do 1 and then we'll see. Probably longer because we need to add a bathroom and stuff. This feels off, but technically it's at 90 degrees, so trusting you. Let me see how this will look. So basically, it's just because I'm probably gonna like copy paste in a way. So the door is probably going to be around here. So my idea was bed. I'm not sure which bed I'm going to use. Doesn't matter. It's gonna have a double bed. Probably like that. And then space, TV, and or maybe we'll do 2. It's pretty common to have like 2. This bed is kinda killing me. Let's do one of these ones. Maybe even like... Oh, it doesn't go smaller than that. Okay. So let's say 2 beds. 2 nightstands. Door. Okay, I think I need to make it... Like, I don't want that much space between the unit with the TP and the... So I think I need to make that longer. Yeah, I think so. This much longer, I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna have a shower. I'm not sure which one. This one feels very fancy. This one, maybe this one. This one feels very... Funny enough, I've never been to a motel, kind of like American motel, so I couldn't even tell you actually how how they are, if I'm honest. All my... And like vanity, maybe? All my ideas come from literally the internet. This one, I like the idea, but the thing that it's like a square, it's kind of like throwing me. So let's say I do something like this and we make it just like the teensiest bit smaller because this is huge. Okay. What if we do it like that? The thing is like it should probably go that way or this way. This way, but then the toilet cannot be here. Okay. But the thing is like it's probably gonna have to be a little bit more than this even. Okay. So we can do the toilet. We can do the toilet here, maybe. So we have space. We can do the door right in front of it. Or maybe actually... I would like to do the door here because I would like to do like a closet there. So technically this should be... the Tetris. Okay, I think this is gonna be together there. And then this one goes here. Will that work? Maybe the toilet can be here. This should work. I have used it like this before and it's a pretty big bathroom, so I think that should work. Then we'll have TV stuff and then this is the closet. Let me just add. This is a very big closet actually. It fits one of these ones, so maybe we'll do one of those. I think this could work. It's pretty big. It's pretty big actually. But kind of wanted it to make it smaller, which I technically can. I could make it a little bit more cramped. Not much more, I mean. But maybe a teensy bit. So just... oh, it's not gonna allow me. I'm gonna have to redraw them. Oh, it's gonna delete everything. Lovely. Maybe just the teensiest bit smaller. So it's not super much more small, but a little bit. Now I don't know if I made it too small. I think I made it too small now. Although I have to say that the showers, they're pretty good making them work. Even though they're smaller, they still work. So it's... oh, what I did now. Please don't tip it over. Okay, let's leave it like that. So yeah, space is not terrible. And then we still have space here for a tap here, and will be plenty of space. We'll have the beds Hopefully the beds go to where I thought they will go. Yes, kind of like the end, so we don't have that much empty space, let's say. And this one could be maybe longer. Well, the door is gonna be there. I think this is okay. So can I copy this? No? Why? This is one of the things that I do miss. I don't miss that many things of well, I used to play a lot of The Sims 4, so I kind of missed it in a way. But then some things I don't miss them at all. But some things I kind of do. So if I do the door here, let me see. Let me see. This is gonna have a roof that is gonna go all the way. Is it gonna be good? I think it's gonna be good. We're gonna have... I'm trying to get like an idea of how is it going to like look. It's something that I think I don't usually do that much. Well, let me see the door. I'm gonna add any door because I just wanna see how it would look. So we can lower this one more. Although that's gonna make this pretty small, isn't it? Should be okay. We can always like put it up. This is gonna be all the way. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Our shower is speaking true. But I think this is okay. So the next one. And now I don't know how big this was. Can I know how big it is? Probably not. Really? Well, I can do this. And this should tell me how big it is. 4? I think it's 4. Wait. Why did this disappear? I'm so confused. Wait. What happened? And now it's kind of like not clicking there, but this is so annoying. This is so annoying. Sometimes. So it's basically 4. 4 and 90. Okay. I guess we can make it up like this. And then is in this one. That's kind of like $90. And I'm not really sure how long it goes. So, you know, it is what it is. It'll be lovely to know how long it is. Maybe we can do the same. So it's 2.2. Okay. Let me... It's 2.2. Oh my goodness. 2.2. There we go. Feels smaller, but I guess it's the same. For 90 degrees. Okay. Why didn't we click? Okay. I think I'm just gonna do because of my view, it feels like it's bad, but it's good. But it's just because of my point of view, I think. So it's gonna be 2. It was 2.2, right? I think it was 2.2. They don't have to be exactly the same. You know? Kinda similar, but not the same. Okay. We don't need to make the closets, which I'm going to have to kinda eyeball too. I don't think these ones are that important because they're just closets. I think I did all of them at like 89. Which, you know what? If that is what it says, and you know, I'm gonna. Oh no, it's 90. Okay, it's okay. Okay, so that will be our rooms. Good rooms. I think we should do some roofing. So this is gonna be all the way back, all the way here and here, and let's put it a little bit down. Okay, nice. Nice. And then I think I'm gonna do the same to this one. I'm not sure if this one I'm gonna make it bigger or not. I have not tested anything here, so maybe I will. We'll see. And then we have the house. Then we have the house. I have to say that roofing is not one of my favorite things. It's kind of pretty annoying sometimes, so not a fan. Also, I remember in the last video being like, I'm gonna do something smaller. I'm going to do something small. You know, something just easy and small. And here I am, making a whole motel. It's okay. I think it's okay. It'll be okay. Let's add it there. And probably around there-ish. And then I kinda need one here. But it has to be kinda it cannot go into the wall, so it's gonna be interesting. Oh, it's not gonna go down more. Maybe we can put this one up. Is it gonna be weird? I don't know how to do this piece. I think that's my issue, because I think if I put it and it's going to be seen from the inside, right? Yeah. Even this one's clipping in. So yeah, that's gonna be a pain. Is this one seen inside? No. Okay. Well, because I'm technically not even getting to it. To the thing. How do I do this piece here? One could be use this one, probably. Like that. And like that. And probably just toggle it. It's probably going to disappear. So it's gonna be interesting. I do not know where I'm doing it right now, but I guess it's going to be okay. Like that. And I'm gonna, well, it kinda can go in this one. That's not an issue. And it probably will go all the way. It's gonna be a little bit different. But I guess, oh, this looks so bad. I guess this can be a little bit more like that. I guess that's gonna have to work. We could do that and then we can do one piece here, but I'm gonna leave it like that, I think. I'm not sure how is it going to look. I guess it's gonna look fine. This one, I think I'm gonna even make it lower there. This one or this one? This one could be good too. Ah, there we go. Something like that. I guess. What's the, this is like, I don't know. I really don't need to get my toweleting here. I need to. I think I like this one better, but maybe in brown will look better. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I don't remember. We do not have trims for this yet, do we? We don't. Right? No, we don't. It would be nice to have trims. I think it'll make it better. This to paint the whole thing, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna leave it like that for now. Okay, we can delete this wall. It's massive. It is massive, but so cool. Okay, I do think I'm gonna add a little bit of the background. We're gonna go with our trusty olive. Well, that's more like blue. I like this one better. Okay. I don't know actually. Wait. Probably darker. Yes, I like this one. Okay. So we're gonna have one here, pretty big. Gonna have several of them, I feel like, to go like around. I think gonna have these ones too. So it kind of covers up a little bit more. It's like more dense. Because if not, it's not very dense. Okay. So let's see. This feels wrong because it should be here and it's not. Because if I do, it goes into the house. I guess I can cover this with something. It does look bad. We'll cover it with something. Although, actually, now that I see it, I kind of need this to go over it a little bit because I'm gonna do like a porch. So, I kind of need that too. Do we try and make the... I'm scared. I reminded myself that I shouldn't say that because I was watching this video and they were talking about how influencers say these things when they're trying like potato chips or like anything that it's very normal to try, and they're like, oh, I'm so scared. And you're like, I mean, it's a potato chip. You're gonna be okay. So I think I shouldn't say that. But in my defense, these can break what I have done the last 20 minutes. So this really can be scary. Also, I do think I should take like the autosave of it because sometimes it does autosave and I think it's a bad idea sometimes. Kind of wanted it to make sense, so around there, a little bit more. There. I'm not sure if this is going to work. I think I'm gonna do a little bit more. I love the sounds. The sounds are so nice. 90. Until the end, probably. Okay, technically, this worked. It created a roof, which we do not need. And we can probably now, oh god, no. See? Scary. It'll be nice if it had like a platform, so that means that we're gonna have to move. Well, it kind of moved everything, I think. Now, see? Now this needs to go one up. So all of them need to go one up. And this one too, probably. This one up, this one up, this one up, and this one up. So fun. This one up, this one up, and this one up too. Technically, it did not break. Haha. Oh my god, that was a thing. Scary thing. Sorry. I said I wasn't going to say it, and then I went and say it. I kind of need more of a cement kind of thing. This one. Darker? Maybe. And then we'll have to do the same with this. I think with this one. Oh, I painted that. Well, it's fine. Okay. Not bad. Hey, could be so much worse. It's kind of okay. Isn't it? Do we do it more like that? I don't know if to go more cement color or... Ooh, green. I don't like that one, I think. Gonna leave it like that for now. Okay, so let's go into the house, I think. I need columns. I always like to do one first, so I kind of have the shape. And then look how good that looks. Well, if you don't move it that much, it looks better. And one here. Almost there, but like, oh, it's looking nice. Okay. Here I will actually like to have like a small step, but I don't know if that's even going to be a thing because like it's literally one step, but I think it could look nice to have it, even though it will be one step. Why can I not put it closer? It breaks my stuff. So I guess we're gonna leave it like that. Sadly. Do we do the... I don't know if to do windows, painting. Come to this moment, I'm kind of lost. Also, this, actually, I'm gonna do something that it's gonna be kind of satisfying, which is getting the paint and painting this, because this is not gonna be green. I'm gonna leave the green, so I think I'm gonna do it until probably here back. I don't know exactly. And this is gonna be all painted like that. I should probably do it better, but... And then I do feel like in this side, we're not gonna have anything, so we're gonna have to do something. I was thinking probably a fence, kind of going all the way around that, you know, even like that. And then we could do maybe we do it kind of like this instead of green. The problem is like all the rest is green, so does it look weird? It's because we also don't have a green that looks green, if that makes sense. Like, no, it doesn't make sense. We do not have a, how's it called? We don't have a green that looks kind of dirty. That doesn't make sense either. We don't have a green that looks... Actually, now looks worse. We don't have a green that it's kind of dead. That's what I was going to say. So, because we don't, everything is like very green, which is nice. But then, you know, I need to stop talking. I need to I need to get a grip. I think this is just massive. I think that's the thing. Like, I see this and I'm like, this is huge. This is huge. Everything's huge. But I will love to do some like lines here, if that makes sense. I think I'm gonna have it kind of overgrown. I think it's gonna look better. Oh, it's just so big. Gonna have it a little bit overgrown. I think it's gonna look a little bit less weird if I have it a little bit overgrown. Yeah. Lines for like the cars and stuff like that. I do not think we have anything like it. We have this, but those are straight up roads, and I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. Street cat prototype. We do have roads, which we can actually maybe... I can make it smaller and longer. Can I double it smaller? Yeah, I can. Because we can always like add it this way. Yeah, it's gonna have to start here. I know that makes it a little bit weird, but maybe we can have it until there. So at least we have what looks like a road. And then we do have this, which is a road, but if we made this into like parking lot spaces, you know, make it. I didn't know I was going to do that, but this works ish, but works. Okay. Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. We have almost a road. I could do it like this, but then it feels weird because then how do you know, go in? It feels weird that this finished here, but is it better than... I don't know what this is. Is it better than nothing? Maybe we could have this here and we make it smaller. Because it should match this. Does it? Now that looks... We're gonna leave it like this, but this is nice. We do not have cars. So that's one of the things that, yeah, it is what it is. Oh, I didn't plan on doing that, so. But it's looking really cute. So now for all the wallpaper. Okay, so wallpapers, I think I'm gonna go with this one for the house on the lower side. I like that. And then for the top one, I will love those ones that has like the color and the columns. They're kind of... I used to use them a lot in The Sims, and it will look good here. We do have this kind of color, which I think the only thing I'm not a fan of is the like the greenish tint that it has. We could do this color. Yeah. We can do the columns manually, so that's an option. I guess that will be an option. Yeah. I guess. Oh, this one moved. Yeah, it did move. Not surprised. Oh no, it's gonna. I just need to put it down. And so this one. It's one of the things, like when you build something, sometimes it kinda clips. It's okay. Okay, so I think that's nice. I think I'm probably gonna add, so if we made it smaller, I guess, like so. And we add it. Okay. I don't know why it's not working. I guess I can shift it. Let's go to the end there and probably be there till the end. The lights, I don't see a thing. Maybe there. If we kinda put it right at the end, oh, you cannot see it. Okay, that looks nice. We'll need another one here. And here. This one needs to be a little bit up. Right. I'm not sure if I should do it all the way around. I don't think so. I mean, it'll be nice to have it on these ones too. There and here. Okay. We need the trim part, I think. It'll make it look a tiny bit better. For trim. Something like that. Maybe this one. Needs to be a very thin trim. This is no trim, I think. That's too big. Oh, this one. This one I think could be a good one. I think this one will probably be one of the best ones. It's very simple, but it does make it look a little bit nicer, I think. Okay, so now for these ones, I think I'm probably gonna go with I'm not sure if to go like this but usually they will normally be more. This looks weird, but we'll fix it somehow. I I think these ones usually are like a color. Maybe this one looks bad. What if we did just like white? Oh god. Very satisfying with the sounds. Very satisfying. Yes, I think something like that we can like scruff up and stuff. I think that will be good. I hope. Okay. I think I'm gonna try to find like doors for this so we can do the same, because it's gonna be the same in every single one of them. And I do think I'm just gonna test it so I know it does work. Oh, this is the. Say that we use this one. Particularly like that one. Like the broken one, looks nice. And maybe we do this one. Well, here it's gonna be a door, but like, yeah, I think this could work for scrunch it up a little bit, I think. Also this one, I think I need to put it a little bit out. I always do this with my roofs. I forget to make it like longer in this way so it doesn't look weird. This one, I think it looks very like this because we have this weird gap here. So, oh god. Okay, so let's find a door. I think this one is the one that has more, like, I think it's the one that it's gonna look the best. I'm not sure as per colors, because one idea will be something like this, so it'll be the same color, probably maybe like a little bit darker, something like this. I think yes. I can feel like it needs to be one taller. Like I made it too small, I think. And now it looks really weird. Oh, yes. Forgot about this. I just wanna set up. I don't wanna move them. I just wanna raise them. If that makes sense. I think. Oh god, I grabbed that. I think these ones will be nice to have them all the way up. This one and this one. Right. Ah, here and all the way up. Okay. Okay, that's nice. I do think I'm gonna add this before I forget. Was it here? Yes. Dark green? Dark green sounds nice. Maybe here actually, but okay. So the door, guess we're gonna add them and then we'll see. This one here and here. And then the doors here, here, and here. I think it is closer a little bit. Kind of like that. Okay. Let's see how this looks. Looks okay. I am tempted to try it with a brown. Just to see how it will look. Kind of like a brownish. And then the same one, just like a little bit darker. How does it look? Do we do the blue? Do we do the brown? I don't like the blue. In a way, I think it looks better. The only thing is like I cannot change the materials and stuff like that. I don't think there will be another door that will be more perfect than this one, because all of these ones have this one, I guess. But this one's perfect. Okay. And then we will have a couple of chairs. And I would like something to like separate them in a way. Like something that separates the rooms in a way. This one a little bit there. Maybe? Will it be weird? A little bit. What if we got a... we have... this one is gonna be here, I think. But this technically should go all the way around. Like, you have one per space. You wouldn't have one each. We do have these ones. I don't think... Can you imagine one of those fancy motels? I did saw one of the... I don't remember the name. It was on Netflix, and it was this... it was this... how's it called? It was a program that they were showing how they were renovating a motel that was really, really down on his luck and everything, and it was down on his luck, and they kind of renovated it, so it basically became a modern new motel. Sorry, my brain was trying to think, and I was doing this, and I was like, literally, my brain wasn't working for a little moment there. I don't know if these ones, they don't look bad. So basically, it was this random motel. I think Palm Beach, something very beachy, and and they basically renovated it to make it pink and tropical and all of that. It was a good watch. Like, it was really nice. I don't know, I think this one, I love this store. I think I'm using it more and more and more every time, just because I really like it. We do have this one, which could be also an option, but I think the panel will work, and then we'll have another window. Yeah, something like that. In this area, I would like to use the debug things that we have. Probably add like the private property one. And ooh, this one's nice with the, ooh, that's nice. Let's add this one. I don't know if I'll, oh yeah, it connects it. Okay. So why don't we put it all around it? I know we have another one here, but let's ignore that. Let's put this one there. So here I was thinking this one. Snacks machine. Yeah. And the, oh, these ones will be really good for here. Oh, these ones are kind of like not where they should be, I think. There, I think, and I'll move this one. Oh, the end is kinda broken. So if we want to make them work, yes, they kinda worry that they, but I think that's fine. I'm not gonna worry about that. These moved again. Why is it so hard? What if I just do this one? It's kind of a pain, actually. This goes this way. And maybe if we... Problem is, like, I cannot raise, like, I can lower it, but I don't think it's gonna listen to me. If I'm honest with you. This doesn't look that much better. I don't think so. Ah, God. I mean, could look worse, I guess. Okay, we'll put it there. It needs to get to there, but we can probably hide it. This is so bad. But I don't think we have much else to put there. This one could be cool in a more like kind of grunge up color. There we go. Yeah, something like that. Anytime parking. Well, it's basically saying no parking anytime. Confusing. This is the ones that I was thinking of using. Just we will need to make them smaller so they work like as a bump thing. So technically it'll be another one around here and another one around here ish. Very ish, but we're gonna have to work with that. And then for the bathroom, this one feels more like a kitchen door. Maybe this one. I don't think we have any that kinda... Maybe this one, although it has a glass. And the glass doesn't feel... More glass. It's like a metal door. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, just doesn't have to be anything groundbreaking. Something to separate them, I think, will be nice, but I'm not sure what. Because I was thinking like a column, but what kind of column? And it needs to be something grungy and that it looks good. I think that's the hard part. So we could do like a small... No. Maybe the tiniest fence will work. How does that look though? I think that could actually work. That could actually work. A 90? Do I have a... No. Okay, I don't. Okay. Let's keep an eye out on the Sylvie here. It's kinda hard to keep it on the 90. And then we can always add like another one here, just as extra. Okay. I think I like that. That's not bad. Maybe light up color? I think so. Kinda hard to select sometimes. But yeah. Because then we can add the... My idea was to have some like these chairs, you know. Is this one okay? I don't like That looks weird though. I guess maybe just one. And then we can add other things here. Not sure what yet, but we'll find something. Is there anything else we can use here? Oh, I think this may be nice as kind of like warning thing. Something like that. And probably this will be nice to have it too. We have a massive one behind, but okay. Could have this saying like this is the toilets. I think we're gonna go gray. Okay. This one, does it, what, oh. Lunch special, we could have that. Chez Maurice, it says snack bar. I think like this one kind of looks nice, and we will need to have, now that I think about it, like a small kitchen, even if it's tiny, which I have not thought about. I guess we can expand this way, so we may need to do that. That was the stairs, but we can make it so it's like a passageway, like it was an addition or something. Maybe we can do that. It just looks really, that's the grumpy, like the grungy, not the grumpy, the grungy thing that I was looking for. So I think it's fine. I'm gonna have this for the toilet, and we can have higher inside. Do you want to work at my motel? And then these ones are nice, but I don't know if I will like to have them. Like this turns it out into a nice motel, you know? It feels like if we do something like this, it turns it out into like a nice motel. We can have like a longer one here just for fancies. Yeah, why not? And I'm not sure what I want here yet. Let's see if we have anything else that we may use. This is like clothes coming soon. I do need to do the shop for this. No, this is... Maybe I have one of these ones, you know? They're so bright though. They are so bright. This could be cute if we go for like a the problem is like this, it's too clean and too cute, but it could add something. Maybe we have it here on the side. I wouldn't know where to put it if I'm honest. I think it could be cute, but I wouldn't know how to place it. Oh, this sign is so nice. I'll say that's going to be it for now, I think. Maybe we do sell some ice cream. Right. This maybe there, it's a good... always. I'm missing cars. That's the thing that I'm missing. Even if it's just like a not working car, I don't need for them to work. I just need for them to be here. I think that's one of the things that many people want on the Sims. I think we had cars, but that they took them away. And one of the things that I would like more to have, it's cars. Not because of the not because you want like I don't want to go in cars. It's just that I want to have the option to build garages and have a car that is there, and that maybe this could be the thing that kind of like visually separates them. We could add these ones here at the end, although we did add the separations there, but maybe another thing. We need to scrunch it up a little bit though. And probably need one of these ones too. Do we add it? Do I add it here? Oh, here it looks so much better. Yeah. I'm having fun, I have to say. I went to a point where having days where I was like, I don't really know what I want to like do. I was kind of, I don't know, a little bit lost, let's say. And I wanted it to build something, but it was one of those moments where I didn't know exactly what to build. And when you don't know, it just gets hard because I mean, I want to. I have fun and I want to have fun while I am building. So when you don't know what you want to build, it just makes it hard because actually this, I think again, oh God, no, that's not what I meant. I meant the label. Oh, no. Okay. No, don't delete anything, please. Keep it there. This one, I'm gonna copy it, and I think I'm gonna have it in like these two, maybe. Yeah, something like so. And you start thinking, okay, do I build this? How do I do it? These ones usually are more on the lower side, aren't they? I think so. And I try to have like a list of ideas that I want to build and do. And sometimes it's kind of easy because you see an idea very clearly and then you just build it. But other times it is, this bike is just too nice. I wanted to add a bike, but that bike is too nice. Maybe we can have like a space for bikes. Probably here in the entrance. And yeah, I don't know what I was going with it. Maybe actually here, so I have something to put there because I didn't know what to put there. And here sometimes there's things that, well, maybe I don't know how to do. Maybe they're doable, like you can do this like round and stuff, and I don't know. There's things that they're still not on my mind, even though I could probably do them, but I haven't wanted to do type motel for a while now, but I don't know. I was like, how do I do this? Okay, let's do the rooms. I think they're gonna be a little bit easier. I don't know if easy is the word. For flooring, I have seen many motels that have carpet, so will we do carpet? The thing with the carpet is that it doesn't have to look nice. It should actually look kind of gross. I think this brown is a good one. I think this brown is a good one. And then probably it'll be pretty simple walls. Kind of like that, maybe. Some of them, they do have wallpaper. Maybe we go very, what's it called? Like something like, maybe the baseboards are almost white. I'm tempted to go for like a wallpaper. I do think this one has a lot of potential. We just need to make it really sad. If that makes sense. Make it kind of very sad now. I don't know. I will have to actually look at like motel rooms. But the time that I tried to look, all of them were like new motels. So it's not the same, you know? Because something like this. I think this one, actually, I am going to use it for this one. But this one, no. Maybe. Maybe. It does feel kind of modern too. I just want like a weirdly sad color. Let me see if I can find. I'll put the picture of whatever I find here. Like all motel wallpaper. Do they have wallpapers? I mean, I'm sure they did, but all the images are AI. I'm gonna be right back. So for what I see, basically a lot of paneling, which surprised me. But basically paneling, so we're gonna panel. It just feels weird, but I'm gonna do the closets too. Yep. Okay. This door, I feel like I should change it. Um, I don't like that door to start with. I really like this one. And I think this is perfect. The only issue is that I do need it to be kind of bigger. So can we? Yes. It doesn't even look bad if you toggle it. It looks perfect. This is so cool. Okay, so I feel like the most important part, well, I'm gonna finish with the bathrooms. Just so I don't know, like that probably. Let's finish the bathrooms. I guess they will be pretty. Actually, let me just check. There was one that you could see kind of half the bath. Ooh, and like big curtains. Oh, this. I'll try and I'm gonna keep this one save image. I'm gonna save it so you can see it with me. So you're seeing it now on screen. I don't see now the bathroom. I know they have made a lot of weird things on bathroom motels. I guess movies do like end up creating an idea on your head. Like I've never been to the States, so for me basically it's just what I think it will be. So I think they usually do actually wallpaper paint for the bathrooms. I have not seen them do, how's it called? I don't think they do that much of tiles. You see blue tiles and a weird, well, they do have tiles on the, okay, so maybe this one. I think I want to start with the flooring. Really? Maybe the, oh, this one, oh, this one is a Grammy. And I feel like we should use it just because of the Gramminess. Do I like this or this? I think that one looks more realistic, I think. So for the walls, I think this one, we could go with a color because I have seen them use color. Oh, this one. I know it's kind of gray, but if it was blue, it does fit. And it will make it maybe a little less sad. I mean, it's a motel, but just teensy less. I think I'm going to do 2 rooms with 2 beds and 2 rooms with a double bed. I think. So let's go for beds. The good thing about this is like I'm going to do mostly the same in all of them. So that just makes it a tiny bit easier when I'm like, you know, when I'm looking for things, it's just easier. And for beds, they do have like a headboard and then they're a pretty simple bed. So, and then they do have a lot of pattern. Very ugly one. So I don't have this. So what I was thinking is like this bed, we can add patterns and colors and stuff. But it's pretty simple. And then we do have these ones. Maybe this one. Now, I thought we had maybe this one. I think this is gonna be the double one. Okay, and so this we can toggle and make it bigger. So we do a headboard, you know? Oh, that looks nice actually. It's not wood, because I don't think I can change now. Then this one, I can change it. So it's probably better if it's like a reddish color. I do need it to be pretty out there. So this one's so nice. Ooh, tartan could be, but then kinda needs to be another color. I'm not sure on the colors, actually, because the colors I'm seeing, they're very out there and very weird. Although they have these ones that are green. Maybe we go with green. The bed looks nice. I think that's a problem. And I do think it's a problem I'm gonna have, because all of them are nice beds. And I think the frame should be darker. And the blanket. Oh, wow. That's shiny. Maybe ooh, it does look like plastic. Wow. It does look like wood. Maybe? Like, no. Weeps. Hey, I do like this one for like another kind of build. Yeah, it's kind of hard to choose. Maybe that one? I need one that doesn't look good. Which I think it is the problem. That they do look good. I guess this one. I guess this one. It's gonna be hard. But what are we going to do? We did not add a door for the bathrooms. I think probably this one in like a brown. Yes. 2 and 4. Okay. Doing the same on all of them is so much easier. I do not have to think that much, which is nice. So for here, I want to do a console with a TV. I want to do like a small round table to smoke your cigar, I guess. And I don't think I'm gonna do anything like this. Maybe like a closet rack, or maybe like a little desk area, something like so. Let's do the TV. I don't know what I'm doing. TV, but it's going to be this one. This one, it's screaming my name. I think this one looks very like it would be there. I'm not sure if this color, I think this one, it still looks very nice, which I think it's an issue. It should look so much worse, but it is what we have. So for TVs, I am going to get this TV because, of course, okay. Have probably like a, what type of art are we gonna add here? I have no idea what kind of art I will add in a kind of crappy motel, because all of these are this one. Clearly this one. Don't you think? It's good to be home. That will be very ironic. This one? Actually, good work. That could work. Best hot dogs in town? Drink soda. Maybe? I think I'm gonna have to search this time for reals on art, because this one? Maybe? It just, yeah. I think it's just it's a problem. For chair, should be a very boring chair. And like this. This is not a boring chair. This is a nice chair, but maybe this is too nice. I think that's one of the like bigger issues when building something like this, that usually games are not made to make them look bad. Obviously, they're made to look good and to make most people happy that they are playing. So things are nice, which is nice, but at the same time is a problem, because when you don't want to have something nice and you want to have something grungy and kind of half broken, it's a problem. I think this will be an option. Probably a smaller table. So we'll have the chair there. Have like a plant here, probably. Maybe we'll have that can live here. It's kind of like a weird thing. We do have this one, but it feels too clean. Yeah, I think this one is the best we're going to do. I think that's one of the things that the Sims have in, like, as a good thing, is that they have been, well, it has been out for so long that you have a lot of CC, you have a lot of creators, and you have a lot of people that have played for a very, very, very long time, which is a good thing and a bad thing. But in terms of like CC and stuff like that, it is a good thing. But, you know, at the same time, not great what they did with everything. So it is what it is. And then for desk, again, they all look very nice. And this is so weird that it looks good. Imagine. God, no. Maybe this one, if we go for a... It's because if I use a... Maybe we don't have a desk. They usually have it. The thing is, like, it's probably just like a table. So I could do a table, maybe. This one, if I make it enough small, and I do it in a color like this one, we make it smaller even with our fantastic towel. If we do it like this, the thing is like that I need to use like a normal chair. We can use the same chair actually. And just add some... What's... what are they called? The hobby stuff? Isn't hobbies? I'm not sure. We can add like one of these ones. And... one of this. I'm not sure if this... Like, it's pencils. And you can see it's pencils. So... Is in books. Yes, I think it's in books. One of these ones, a notepad and a newspaper. Kind of like that. This looks weird. I think this should work, but we will see. And then a mirror. Probably this one. In black, I think. I don't think I usually will do like a full one, but I think probably it'll be like a small one. And now we'll just need the bedside tables. I don't think this is in the middle, but it's hard to know where the middle is, so. And then some bedside tables. No. Where are they? Where are you? Here. For bedside tables. These ones could work. These could work too if we have it in like a dark color, maybe. This is too fancy. Too modern. This one could actually be a good thing. It's like a darker one. Yes, I think this one is enough. Like, not important looking. I don't know how to... I don't know what to say. And then we do need sconces. I think probably this is brown. Maybe white ones. Yeah. Yeah. And then we'll probably have like more art here. What I'm gonna put here, I have no clue, but for now we're gonna have that. And then we'll have the bathroom, but this will be like copy pasted. It's gonna be the same for all of them. And then each one will have, I think, something a little bit different. But yeah, something like so. I thought that out here, but we don't have cleaning stuff. But it will be really cute if we had one of these ones. Almost black. Let's go with like a very... still looks good. Why do you look good? Like, my idea was to have this toggle advance to make it a little bit longer and use it is a... can be like that. Like a caddy, you know? For like the people that come clean it. That was my idea. My god, I'm so hungry right now. I got sucked into the abyss that is this, and I have to go eat. That happens, right? Yeah. Oh, they disappear when you get too far away. Maybe we'll move it to the... maybe we'll move it to the room. Will that be weird? If we had it here, just like a... maybe it'll be here somewhere. I don't wanna disappear. I think I'm gonna be going to eat something and then we'll be back. And this is gonna be a long one, so I hope you got a nice tea or a coffee or anything like that, and you're cozy and comfy, because this is gonna be long. I thought it was going to be like a quickie because like I had it all in my mind already, but as always, it's longer than I think it's going to be. So yeah, if you like ramblings and if you like long videos, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. Yeah, I so wish I could do like a cigar thing here. I'll check mods, maybe someone has thought about that. Okay, so gonna go eat something and I'm gonna be back. And we're back. We're back at it. So I would like to have some things here to clutter a little bit and have in every single room. I do think I'm gonna do what I usually do and use this as a phone, even though I know it's not a phone. It could work, you know. Hey, maybe this one has like some pills. Don't ask. And then we'll probably need a pen. I think I'm gonna put it underneath. I don't think it's usable underneath, but maybe it is. I don't know. We can change the... so we can go like a metal pen. Oh, that's nice. Okay. What else? I don't think maybe a window? Will they have another window? Maybe this one is the only room that has another window because the other ones wouldn't. Well, maybe we could I'll add my signature window to there. Oh, I didn't paint this one. I'm not sure why it was painted, but okay, so this is the basic idea for it. I'm not sure what I will add here. Let me see all the clutter. Maybe we have like a towel here. Not sure. Some motels don't have a mini fridge, right? I don't think this is one of those. I think this is going to be one of the worst ones. Yeah, just thinking something to put on the table. Something's not much, but just so it doesn't look so bare. I'm kind of missing the clutter that it's not intentional. You know what I mean? Like all of this has because you're reading or, it's like a craft or something like that. Maybe actually we could have one of these ones here and, where would you have it? Probably here. Being like a shady business. Maybe. We need curtains. I was thinking about it now that we need curtains. They're really heavy curtains, the ones that I have seen. And they are usually pretty kind of in your face. Maybe we go with like a reddish color. Something like that could work. Let me edit the rod. I think we're gonna go like that. Yeah, I can make it smaller. It says the rod that it's kind of big. And to the floor. Yes. Can I add? Yes. Textiles. I want something that looks... This one could work. I want something that looks kind of heavy. Ooh. Okay. This one could work too, actually. It's very... It kind of, with the grain, it's kind of 60s. I kind of like it. Oh, those looks nice. I need to remember to do more... Play more with the textiles. Oh. Oh, those look fussy. I think these ones or these ones. I think these ones. They look like very heavy, but I think that's a good thing. Okay. It's gonna be the same in all the rooms. I know some of them are kind of going into the door. I'll fix that. Can move the door a tiny bit to the side, and it's still nice. And then we can move this a little bit so it looks nicer. Okay. So I think this is gonna be the base for all the rooms. So now we just need to copy paste a lot. So we're gonna do 1 and 2. I ended up eating a burrito. That was nice. I was so hungry. Okay. kind of nice that almost everything is gonna be pretty similar, so we don't have to think that much. And that's nice sometimes. Maybe this room will have 2 chairs. We'll have the TV a little bit over this side. Okay, they do have this too. No towel, I think. And I think I want to change what I do on this side, I think, just because I don't know. Because life, I guess. I was thinking the loading rail. No, it just looks nice. I don't know how many times I've said that. They have a backpack. Yes, I don't know how many times I said that something. It's like, oh, this looks too nice. This looks too nice for it. So, yeah. I don't know what it is. It's just like that's too nice. I don't know what maybe we just do like a chair. Maybe this one? Everything is very brown. Maybe in red, actually. Yeah. Kinda like that. Am I missing something? Well, we could also have the bin. Can be here in this room. Okay. So let's do for the third room. I'll change. I think I may change the colors of the bedspreads. Maybe. I am not sure, but maybe. So this is very repetitive to watch, I guess. So sorry about that. But I don't know if I'm in my bad headspace to talk about it. But I guess any time is a good time. So I didn't do a video on this channel, but I used to have a Sims channel where I do have a video explaining a little bit about why I was kind of branching out of that channel, because it was a very focused Sims channel. And basically, since the buyout, which is complete now, I have been feeling quite weird with The Sims. It's not that it was like a bad feeling or anything. I have played that game since I was 13 years old, I think. So it's been with me my whole life. And I really enjoy it. And I do think that I will play it probably when I'm like 70, if it's still around. But doing it for a channel and as content, it came to a point where I was not really sure if I wanted to do that anymore. And I kind of wanted it to try other games. Of course, the moment I decided that Paralives came out, and I was like, you're literally giving me a place to kind of move to. And I wasn't expecting much. I also used to do speed builds, so it was kind of different from this, from talking for a long period of time. So yeah, and it's something that I have wanted to maybe touch on. I don't know. I'm looking for I never find this one. Paper Goods, but where it is, because I never find it. I'm gonna have it here because my idea is that the one that is used in this room is a it's a detective or something. I don't know. Ooh, that's a very ugly color. It's perfect. It's perfect. Yeah, I think I want to make it a detective or something that he's looking for clues. And yeah. So basically, the new channel was with the illusion that I could branch out and still do what I enjoy without all the drama. And I don't know, I think everyone was left very confused, and it was not addressed, let's say, or as addressed as I think it should have been. And it was kind of like people were mad, but they just, like, I don't know how to explain it. They brush it under the rug and they were like, it's fine, you know, you don't worry about this, it's okay, look at this, we have a marketplace, and look at this new cool thing we're doing, hey, we're fixing everything that is wrong with the game. And did not head on say things. And I think that was a interesting way to work and do it. But I was gonna do like he's a detective, but I do not know what to add to like make it look that way. So we're gonna add alcohol and this and call it a day. I have not added anything on the... Well, I think two of them can be the same then. These two can be different. I don't know. But yeah, I did say in the video that I did that I kind of explain why. And my views have not changed since, so I still kind of think the same. Okay. Also, I do enjoy doing these videos so much more, and I am happy that I have this channel now. I am so impressed and like surprised of seeing people coming in, and I appreciate it very much. And I think it was the best choice I could have done, if I'm honest. I think this one I'm gonna actually put it on the bedside table. It was one of the best choices I did, and I'm very happy. And I do enjoy it a lot more, being able to talk to you, to be here right now. This is a radio here, and I think I'm actually gonna make it white. And I'm happy, so no complaining. No complaints. Not complaints here. This one, I think I'm gonna do the ochre, this one here. Like so. But I would love to know your ideas or your opinions on the matter, because I assume that if you're here and you're watching, you probably like Sims content too, and you probably watch it too, so I'll be curious to see what other people think about it. It'll be nice to know, actually. Let's get the door too. I love how these doors look. I love it. So cute, so nice. Okay, this one doesn't have that much, and I think we should probably change the color. Maybe we go like almost black. The thing is, like, it needs to look kind of ugly, and I think maybe that looks like plastic. Maybe the one that we were going to do for the other one. Maybe we do that one. Now that I think about it, I should do like the individual ones. Like separate beds. Do we do... I don't want to do one big one, two, one, because it kind of looks weird in my head. So maybe we do this too. Well, this is the... Yeah. Will he get... Let's leave the two in the middle, and let's do this one a double one. It still looks really good, so I think that's totally fine. We'll leave the middle like that. Okay, and now for the bathroom. Bathroom is gonna be ultra simple because it's literally just the bathroom. Maybe this one. I think I was using this one, or did I use another one? I think I was using this one, and I was toggling it a tiny bit smaller, I think. There. Okay, so I think I said that I was going to do... Maybe we do that setting. I think we're going to do the vanity on this side, I think. So we're going to do the basic... This one? Yep. There, it should work, technically. So it shouldn't be an issue. The most basic mirror, which could be very fancy if you do a whole room, but if you do like the teensy beensy one. It looks, well, you know how it looks. And then a little bit of clutter. So let's do extra toilet paper and a toilet roll. Only the brown one. I don't know if that's too high. I don't know. Let's put it there. And then the window. Let's put the nice window, this one, there. I think I'm gonna put it in all the rooms. Go. And we need to change the orientation. And now we copy paste. So that's nice. And then for the room, the room, the house, still need to do the house. How's it possible that I'll say, you know what, I'm gonna do a very tiny build so I can focus on the details, and then I decide to do a whole motel? Why? Why do I do that to myself? I don't know. Because in my head, they're not that big, and I'm not gonna be doing it for long. I'm like, yeah, I'll be fast. I can be fast. And no, I cannot be fast. Okay, and this one here. There we go. Technically, that will be it. I'm not gonna do anything else because I already did too much, I think. So, okay, this is gonna be just a couple of toilets, so I'm not sure if to do it now or to leave it for later. I guess we should do it now, so it's done and we don't think about it. So I think I'm going to do just, let me see. We're gonna make it here. And then maybe 3 bathrooms. This one and this one. This one. Okay. This one's much smaller than the other one. I wasn't looking. Like this. Hopefully they work. If not, like, it's not an issue because we do have space, so it's not like it'll be an issue or a problem, but I wanted it to copy it, and then I'm gonna use the same door, I think. And the only thing I'm gonna do is change the color to a gray. Yes. And we're gonna grab this and maybe add 1 here at the end. I don't think I'm gonna add the full size thing. Yeah, something like this. Very simple, just extra toilets. Okay, so we have... this is floating again. This is an issue that we're gonna have to see what we do with it, because I feel like when you download it, it's gonna be floating in the sky and it's gonna drive me insane and you insane. So I think I'm happy with how it's turning out. I need something here. This is just like so big. But we don't have cars. So unless I kind of cut it with like overgrown greenery, I'm not sure. Let's go for this house. So the thing is, like, I think I'm gonna have to do a kitchen and a bathroom. And I have not thought about that because I don't know. I just didn't thought about it. So I do like the idea of having the reception here. So I think I wanna take both out and go back a little bit to the drawing board. So I think this could be a good place for a toilet. So maybe we do that. And we do that. And we do this a bathroom. It's not like they're gonna have problems with the bathroom, if I'm honest with you. But... And then we do it like this. So we have kitchen and bathroom. And for the kitchen, we could maybe do like an arch or like a... We just took the door out kind of thing. So I think... Or maybe you will have a door. Actually, you will have a door probably. Which will be different than these ones. Yeah. Okay. So, reception area here. I think I could maybe have I think I'm gonna have this here. We may have a couch here. And then kitchen, a bathroom, and bedroom. Oh, I was going to do the bathroom here. Should I still do the bathroom there? I think those stairs makes more sense. So maybe we delete this and we just have like a desk here or something. Yeah, I think so. Okay, let me grab this again and just do all of it. This too. Oh god, no. Ah, what happened? I clicked wrong. This? Oh, it's just the way it is. It's okay. Let's add the doors first. I think I'm gonna go for like a very... Oh, maybe this one. That's something that happens to me with Paralives that did not happen to me in The Sims in the same way. And it is that because here you can choose the colors of what you are basically building, it is so much easier to kind of get lost and, you know, it's really easy to get lost and just do a lot of things when it's probably like not necessary. Like not that important. I wouldn't know how to explain it, but yeah, I don't know. It's just so much choice. Oh, sorry. I thought I was in... I thought I was I'm not sure for the walls. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. The floor tile, but the rest is going to be just... I think I'm gonna do same color scheme. Although maybe we go gray for him. Yeah. I'm saying him, it could be a her, but in my head, this is kind of like a Bates Motel kind of thing. Even though I have not seen the movie or plan to. For flooring, I am tempted to go with something like this. You know, a little bit dark, a little bit gloomy. We do need to have stairs. Stairs, railings. We need to have railings. Yeah, because it's a house kinda converted to a motel, so. For the bench thing on the entrance, I think this one could be very perfect. It does have the thing on the... It does have the... and I think maybe a desk will be better. Let me see what desk could we add here. We have this one. I think the counters are gonna be better. Even if it's... This one has that. I think that's an issue. This one doesn't. So maybe we could use something like an island. Again, they're fancy. I think this one. But this one has the thing too. Maybe this one, actually. I'm not sure if to use that one or do another one. I think that's fine. That will be fine. We're gonna change it. So the color is like that. This one's not bad. This one, I think this one it's better. And then the countertop, I think it needs to be... Oh, the texture is so well done. It needs to be marble. Or maybe that one. This one. This one is perfect. And then he'll have a chair. Maybe an actual chair. This one's kinda pretty good. Yeah. Something like so. And then we'll have a computer. This one. I like to have it like in a gray color. It's so good that you can change the colors of everything. I think I'm gonna make it smaller in this case. Do we have... I think I'm gonna put it closer here. Because I think we should have a modeled something there. I was thinking these smaller ones. So these ones. Probably I think that's too fancy. I think this one maybe. This one could be pretty good here. Although it is pretty good. I do think that maybe it needs to be a little bit less dark, you know? So that's an option, and I think it's a good one. The other one will be to do something like this. You cannot even see it that well. So maybe like that. I think I'm gonna do these ones because it does seem like you could like put files there, so that will make sense. And then of course we're gonna put one of these ones. I wasn't using it much, but for this build I kind of feel like it fits pretty well. Here it'll be great if we have something for like keys or stuff like that, but we don't. So maybe mirror looks weird. If I put art, it's gonna be weird. If I put photos, it looks like it's a happy place, you know? Maybe a clock. Yeah. And this kind of fits, so I'm gonna add that there. And I think this serves a couch, because we do not have a couch, and he's not gonna have anything, so I think this one could be a good one. That's a good one. We could also go for something like this. I think I like this one more because it looks similar to the chairs. So I think it's a good thing to have there. And let's add a table. I never know where to find like the small tables, you know? Here. Let's do, maybe the bedside table can be a nightstand too. Well, nightstand. A nightstand can be a bedside table too. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Maybe this one. It kind of has that vibe though. Or I don't know, I always end up using the same one, but it is a good one. This one I just feel like it's too big. Okay, something like so. Maybe we'll add another window here. And we move this one there. Yeah. I really need to add some things. I think probably the tips one. It's a good one. Yep. Maybe he has like, I don't know, recommendations or something like it. It's kind of hard to know which one like to have on like display. Maybe he has this is a grinder. This will be a good counter actually. Maybe he has a coffee. And I don't think you're gonna be able to do this as a shop or anything yet, but you know. Maybe he has a coffee machine. Smaller coffee machine. You know, for people that come in and want to peruse around. What else? I think we could go with the paper stuff. Off there. I need a pen. Because without a pen, it's kind of hard, you know? I love that that fits. It's so nice. And I have not added books. Because, I don't know, it just feels weird. I don't know why it feels weird. It wouldn't make sense that it feels weird, but it does. And usually it doesn't. I add so many. But I feel like I'm missing something here. But I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like a trash bag. He needs to take it out. Will he have it here though? No, probably have it here. There we go. I don't know if I'm gonna add anything else. I think that's good. Do I do blinds? I guess I should. I'm gonna do these ones. If I could have a dirtier color than that, that would be great. Kind of like that. And same for this one. Yes. Okay. Bathroom. Not gonna complicate myself. It's gonna be the same bathroom that we have had. This is gonna be half bath. He doesn't have a shower. And he goes shower when the rooms are empty. Why not? I think I could fit one, but I don't feel like it. So he's gonna have to... I'm not sure which ones. I think it goes like there. It's a very sad... It's a very sad space, if you ask me. And he'll probably use the same cabinets. This one? This one? This one. Probably use the same cabinets for the kitchen as the same he used for the rest. So that's this one. We'll change it. I think I'm gonna do like a chair here to sit and eat and all the stuff. Probably this one. And then I'll copy. Nope, I don't need that many. So I'll put that one there. And I like adding different ones, so it's not the same one all the time. That looks kind of funny on these ones, but I think it's fine. And then we'll do the fridge. There we go. Can make this one longer. That's nice. It's nice how they have like the actual thing that has the cabinet, so it kind of goes out and then it goes in. That's nice. Actually, this one is not gonna be here. because I need the stove. I guess this one or this one. This is 957. This is expensive. We're gonna go cheap. Yes, as cheap as we can get. That's where we'll go. 2, 1. I have to say that I have not been looking at money when I'm building. That's something I just have not thought about. Will it be this one? I kind of have to go with the same. I really like these cabinets. They look very nice, actually. Okay, we're gonna do it like that. Do I do like a big one? It will make sense, wouldn't it? So we'll do this one, and maybe another one. And I'll do this one smaller. I know it looks weird, but why not? Oh, this probably move it a little bit. I'm gonna use the same curtains here. Yes. I'm not gonna do much on this kitchen. I'm gonna keep it pretty simple. I think I'm actually gonna use this table and the same chairs, because like if you buy to like furnish a motel and stuff, you'll probably use same things you have, because, well, it does make sense to use them. Okay, this area it's a little bit empty, but I think that's okay. You have the door, so you kind of have to come in. We could actually do like is it here? The window? I'm not sure what it is. Here? Like this window? And I wanted to be that kind of yellow stuff. Will this make sense? Yes, I think yes, because if he's in the kitchen and someone comes in, he can see who is coming in, I guess. Yeah, let's do it like that. I kind of like it, and it kind of covers the area, so it's a good thing. He is going to be a cereal enthusiast, and gonna have black. He doesn't cook that much, so he doesn't have many stuff. It's pretty simple. I think the idea of the plates being black, it's like weird to me, so let's do it white. The thing that you can customize every single color is just insane. And the frame, insane, as I said. Bananas. He doesn't have spices. He may have like a bowl of fruit and knives. I'm making it this creepy. It doesn't have to be. You can literally make it just like a normal motel. I'm making it creepy for no reason. Because in my brain it's creepy. I don't know why, but it is. uh, oh, this build is gonna be a juicy one. Juicy in the way of like long. I still don't think I have gotten to like the sweet spot of how long I like them to be. Truth be told, sometimes I do not really know how big they're going to be because it depends a lot on what I'm building. If I'm building something small, then hour and a half, 2 hours, kind of my baseline. But if I do something like I'm doing now, then it's a lot more. Just because I don't know. Just because. Probably like that on this side. I do need a door. I don't know how I pretend to go into it without a door. I did them greenish. I'm not sure if I'm a fan, but we're gonna keep it that way. I'm gonna grab this chair and I'm gonna bring it here, I think. Technically only him comes here, so we're gonna make a space for him to stand. I think I'm gonna make it darker. And maybe we're going to have here what we don't have in the rest of the... what we don't have in the rest of the build, which is books. Here is the place where he plays. Let me add a plan here. A little bit more lively because things are a little bit grim. Okay, so maybe we have a mirror. Like a long one, not this big. Like the one that goes like that. Is it that weird? Maybe. And here I think it's where I'll add the desk. I think this one. Yeah. I'll add the desk just so we have something. He kinda needs an area that it's more... Maybe we do these ones here. And we use... The whole idea for the build is like he doesn't care that much about his house or anything like that. Because he's a murderer. You can make him normal. Or her. Or anything you want. I you know, if you have watched any of my builds, you'll know that I kind of like creating my own ideas of what I'm building. So, oh, that will be creepy if it's not you. But basically, I like to create ideas of what's like going on or something like that. But then it doesn't have to be obviously what I say. because obviously it doesn't have to. You can do whatever you want. Yes. Oh, can we be this tacky? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Why not? And then he will have a fish. Can you imagine? On top of the bed. Maybe here. Maybe here. Why not? But you know, if I didn't, I wouldn't have the fun that I have doing these builds. So, hope you enjoy it. And then probably just need clutter. I don't know which type of clutter. I guess we could go here and just go very sad and gray. Maybe this is black. Yes. That's perfect. I think this is one of my favorite colors. This kind of white, off-white kind of color that looks always very dated, kind of broken. I don't think he needs anything else, if I'm honest with you. He doesn't have a nightstand, but I don't think he needs one per se. So can we do the same and go for that like weird yellow? This is fully white, but I think it's okay. Here I don't know what to add. Maybe another one of these ones. It's kind of hard to choose what to add because he does have paper downstairs, so I don't know how much paper he will need. And we can always add like another corkboard here. I don't think we need anything else here. Or even here. I know I did just this rack, but I think that's fine. And then I'm not sure if to add here a few more details or not, because I'm kind of happy of how it is. I think we'll add a few like scuff marks and maybe here. We need more broken stuff. And maybe there. Yeah, that's nice. And probably, ooh, this is perfect. I don't know if to add it on all of them, but probably most of them, just one is kind of clean. And then we'll probably have some graffiti around there. Okay. I'm missing the cars. Guys, I'm missing the cars. I need to add my cars. I am going to check if by any chance anyone has added a like fake car. I don't have much faith, but I don't know. I hope and pray that maybe it has someone maybe. We'll see. Okay, and then This is dirt. We could maybe add some dirt there. If not, I think the only thing... I did not add my bush. I feel naked if I don't add my bush. I think I'm gonna add one here. The thing is, like, I don't want to add my bush that much because this is kind of like rundown. So having like green things, it feels illegal. Feels weird. But we'll add just since this bit. I really like this part, like the house. I really like it. And then we're gonna add more trees because this is empty. So trees for everyone. You get a tree, and you get a tree, and you get a tree. I should keep giving people stuff because I don't know. I think that was an era that passed us. It's not here anymore with us, and she doesn't give things anymore. Maybe she does. I don't know. I think maybe we'll do it like this, so it's a little bit more covered. Like that. Maybe we can even add a tree because we get a tree too. I guess. Cute a picket. I don't know how I'm gonna make a thumbnail for this because you cannot see it. Maybe like that. I don't know. Quite happy with how it turned out. It could have more stuff. It could be more grungy. I always want more stuff. So that's you know, that's a me problem. That I like how more stuff looks. But I don't know. Yeah, I feel like, oh, here I need something else. Like I need cars, and here I need more things. But I think it's pretty good. I just will pop into... I'm gonna check on some art so you get a little something that is not this. And I'll add maybe a mirror here, but nothing interesting. So I think I'm gonna say goodbye for today. Insane, huh? I think this one is like my favorite part, so I'll try and like stay here. So I hope you enjoyed this build of our motel rundown motel. Americana inspired, let's say. I think they are much more common on motels. I don't think I have seen motels in Europe that much. We have hostels, but it's not the same as a motel. I feel like that's why I kind of have it more in my head with weird things that come out in movies and stuff. So basically I'm gonna stop rambling. Thank you so much for watching. The build will be in the workshop to download as soon as I can upload it, and it doesn't have any problems and stuff. I'll play test it also. And yeah, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel, and I'm very happy to see you every week. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See you guys.